Hi guys, welcome to your November 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You? Okay. For the beautiful sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. Capricorns, come out and play. I used to say that a lot when I first started my channel. It got old. But Capricorns, come out and play. It sounds so strange and corny, doesn't it? But it's hilarious. Caps. Your energy here is a little bit different than Libra and Taurus. Congratulations, you are in your top 3 slot again. However, it's in the same vein because I get this in the Taurus video. It was more so I'm tired of fighting. In this particular energy, the other resident earth energy that we have on this channel that's always in the top 3, which is you, my beautiful darlings. It's more so I want to let the negative energy go. It's not necessarily fighting because I don't really think they know that they'll win. They can't fight you the way you fight. Because when you, listen, you have an impeccable willpower. And I think that a lot of it is just unmatched. You have a determination that is just unmatched. Okay? But I'm telling you that you understand more so than anybody what sacrifice brings. Unfortunately, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, that comes with a price. Everyone is not built the way you are when it comes down to achieving their goal. Your will and determination is just, again, impeccable. Every zodiac sign energy has their own polarity. And they have their own element, elemental energy that they have to deal with in all of this. I do feel that you have lost your patience. And I also believe that one of the reasons why this energy is coming up, my beautiful Caps, is because there is a certain lack of empathy. I see that is needed. Capricorns, I am Cap Moon. This is relevant. If you're new here with me, this is what I'm telling you. And I too have been accused of having a lack of empathy. Let's go into let me show you the cards first so I can let you know where I'm taking us. So the first blockage out is peace. This is the energy. I'm a being of love and I want to release all of the negative energy. In the heart place, we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And then we do have patience. I am learning, or I accept that everything happens in divine order. Clarifying my peace is trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Worry is being clarified by priorities. You understand that the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. And patience is being, of course, the blockage of patience is being clarified by empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Honesty is at the top of the deck. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, being clarified by purpose. You possess the determination and the dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Trust, priorities, empathy, and purpose obviously has blocked the natural flow of love between you guys. This particular week, it is a strong purpose, full type of, it's guiding me toward empathy. You have given up. You felt as if you babysat a person in their emotions. You have reached the peak in the mountaintop of the energy for this person. And you lost your patience. You lost the empathy to be able to understand where they're coming from because you don't feel like it's that damn hard. Now, I just got through lecturing Taurus about some of the things because I can do that. I have their energy in my chart too. But Capricorn, when it comes down to you guys, you are my emotions. And I understand how you will be told that you lack empathy. There is a certain type of energy that you bring to the table. You know how to compartmentalize certain things and prevail with a level head, especially if you have Cap Moon. You get a bad rap at not being sensitive enough. You are connecting with the exact opposite of you. Guys, if you've with me so far and you don't want to hear this anymore, if you're new here, then go ahead below in the description and click Capricorn first card out. This is my intuitive messages. I'm going to continue. The person that loves you, however, is saying that they're worried about losing you for good. There's a lot of negative energy between you two based upon what was done to you and how you handled it. I find with Capricorn energy that you always attract these individuals that love to test you. I talked about this in my other video. I talk about it in all my videos. It doesn't matter. This is driving me nuts. I'm sorry. You probably can't see it. It drives me nuts and I can't get it. There we go. The energy wants to test you. And what ends up happening is you attract these emotionally all over the place people because you're so damn solid, right? There is an attraction based upon something that you have. So this person your personality may be their Venus, which is going to instantly make an attraction, right? I tell you guys that all the time. And the first thing that I ask you guys when you book me is, what's their zodiac sign? And I don't want to know their sun. I actually want to know the whole picture because that sun sign means absolutely nothing to me. If you're enlightened, you know it takes way more than that, right? Moving forward. And when I'm looking at this, that lets me know that they're attracted to you because of your stability, your resilience. I see that there is a trust factor. I feel like you've given up. What I'm trying to say is that what they're feeling and picking up on is actually the truth. But what they want to know is there an ounce left, Capricorn? Is there like just a little bit of love left? Peace, worry, and patience being clarified by trust, priorities, and empathy, purpose, and honesty. I'm looking at the Tower. It's in your energy between you and this person. I feel like you stopped caring about how they felt and just accepted the facade. You bought the facade. They were not honest with you. Let's get into the main energy really quickly. We do have the Six of Pentacles. We do have the Death card. Heart of the matter, we do have the Moon. We do have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. We do have the Sun. I'm telling you right now, you are connecting with a combination of water and fire. I do also see Earth. Top of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Or is that the 9? That's the 10, baby. I remember the last time I used this particular deck, Tarot Grand Lux, a couple months. May even have been maybe about 6 months ago. Sometime in the last 6 months. I don't remember, but I remember pulling this card for you. I remember that specifically, and it came back out. You know why? Because this looks like it's home and cozy. And I remember titling that video, "You're their home. They're at home with you." That snuggled up by the fire. And the cat was what I remembered in this, because the cat is chilling. Do you hear me? The cat is chilling out. Like, I'm asleep too. Look at that. That is funny. And I remember the emotions that card evoked out of me. Now this relationship has went even further, and it went further down in the abyss of hell, because we do have the Tower. We do have a tearing down, so to speak. Tearing this relationship away from all of the negativity. But at what cost, right? This person is definitely afraid that they won't be able to bring you back. They're afraid they let you go too far this time. And they know, and maybe some of them didn't know, but they're definitely learning the hard way, that if you allow a Capricorn to climb up that damn mountain too much as a seagull, you won't, once they reach the top, it's a wrap. And another thing, before they even start on this climb, before they started cross watchers on this, walking away from this tower, or rebuilding their lives from this tower, or rebuilding something, when you let them go and do the rebuilding by themselves, that wasn't what you were supposed to do. Balance needs to be brought. Transformation needs to be brought. The fluctuation of emotions needs to stop. Someone is happy with you. They haven't been able to tell you that, obviously, because to you is very practical. How are you happy? How am I the thing that makes you the happiest on this earth when there's no trust? I wasn't the priority. And I don't feel sorry for you. They don't. They don't feel sorry for you, cross watcher. They feel like there should have been honesty. And I don't see that was what was done. But Capricorn, this relationship needed to transform. Maybe the Tower needed to take place because it needed to also show you something. Typically, that's what happens in situations like this. You are their soulmate. That soulmate energy is here. But the resentment is in the heart place because there wasn't enough of honesty about when these emotions change with the moon. You can't have a fluctuation of emotions. I hate to say it, and be successful with a Capricorn, especially if you're not going to be honest about that. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio is here. We do have Scorpio prevalent as well as Pisces. Okay. We have Uranus here. Something came crashing down with the energy of the Tower. Uranus ruled energy. We do have further Earth with the Six of Pentacles. We have more Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then we have fire with Leo energy with the sun. 1 and 2. Let me tell you something. You got the sun and the moon. You got the best of both. You got the sun and the moon. The sun shines between you guys, and when the sun goes down, the moon is shining. And there are some things that needed to be unearthed. You see what I'm saying? There are some things that needed to be discovered and revealed. And it wasn't enough. Someone withheld that. And Capricorn is extremely resentful for whomever did this. But it doesn't have to resonate. In the meantime, there is a tremendous amount of love here. This feels as if they let you get too far away from this. Forgiving and learning is what needs to be balanced and what is desired, Cap. Clarify death, Capricorn. That's work on your partnership, I think. Or nope, pay attention to the red flags. Interesting enough, I thought that this actually should be in the heart place, but red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Clarifying my death. That needs to come down. The red flags are clarifying death, but all of that, whatever, whenever there is a death, there is a birth. Okay? Yes. They don't want you to know about their addictions, Capricorn. Uh-oh. They don't want you to know about their codependency. They hid who they were from you. Ooh, looky, looky, looky. Release your ex. Well, that explains some things. Reconciliation. Interesting. Calling in your soulmate with the Tower. Okay, key themes or words. Forgiving and learning. Pay attention to the red flags. Codependency, release your ex. Reconciliation, calling in your soulmate. Top of the deck is let your friends help you. They are asking for support in this particular period. This is really interesting. First, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the Sacred Soulmates deck. We are going to clarify this energy of the ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Capricorn, this person has taken the bad that they have experienced with another individual and it has penalized you for that. Congratulations. On one hand, if a person doesn't do that, then they don't love you. That just means, and I hate to say that, I honestly do. But typically, what I have learned, no matter how misplaced or misguided, if I'm able to trigger you, then that means that you have feelings. I'm not making it right. I'm just telling you. I have replaced the soulmate that was in your heart now. Because now I'm triggering you to release some energy that he or she did. That means that now I have replaced that person in your heart. There could have been a person in this person's heart, Capricorn. And if it wasn't good or bad, you know, especially if you're connecting with water sign, they're not going to never forget these people because this is how the water signs roll, right? And with that being said, you could have water in your inner planets as well. I don't know. But there is an energy of old that has affected the trust, priorities, empathy, and purpose between you two. And they have brought this energy in, and to me, they have replaced that person. The old expectation of what that person did, good, bad, and indifferent, and have replaced it with your energy. And this is the reason why they're running, or they have ran, or they tore this apart, because they wanted to make sure that they never felt that pain again. They didn't know why it hurt so bad. In actuality, they just fell in love. And when some people love, they run. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. We're going to go in first with forgiving. Oh, pay attention to the red flags first. Sorry. Renew and adventure. A return of passions. Community is healing. Laughter, travel, and new things re-spark this. And that's death. So that makes sense. It's time to let all of those old red flags fall to the wayside. A transformation due to the fact that it was deaded. And when we resurrect anew and with new adventures, right? Clarify codependency. Reconciliation. I can't make it up. Reconciliation is here twice. Can't make it up. It's in the cards, okay? And let's keep going. Clarify, release your ex. Heart chakra. Yes, I told you. This person broke their heart, Capricorn. Awaken your heart center and let love in. I told you. You evoked something in them that scared the holy hell out of them. And I'm going to tell you, it was very triggering. How you know is because of the running. It sucks because it's not like you can stop a person and be like, hey, you're running. I know what you're not, that doesn't happen. And even if you did say it, they're going to look at you like you crazy. You think you know everything, then you're going to get to hearing all of that. So, regardless of whether you're right anyway, grown-ups have to take responsibility for their own trauma and resurrect and reconcile that within themselves. Reconciliation is happening twice. And what that means to me is that that is within. And then once they reconcile those misplaced or misguided feelings within, they will come towards you. Clarify, call it in your soulmate. Yes. This exactly was what it was, which is clarifying the Tower. Red flag. Red flag is here twice. The red flags were very, very dominant. But you must have turned a blind eye to those things because either you were too busy feeling your own feelings. But there were some things that maybe kind of made you raise a red eye, like raise an eyebrow, like, Tune in to the subtle energy you're receiving about the situation. Listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and intuition. But it's a divine connection either way. That's the reason why it hurt. Oh, and then if we do this, this is another thing. Absolutely. They're waving the red flag, the white flag. They want peace. They want another chance to make things right, and they have a desire to do better in this go round. Okay? Wow. Forgiving and learning. Pay attention to the red flags. Codependency. Release your ex. Reconciliation. And red flag again. Calling in your soulmate. They decided to keep you stuck in their energy while they figured it out, honestly. They have a desire. They want another chance to make things right, and they have a desire to do better. It's very, very cut and dry. But I want you to pay attention to this. Now, I don't want to steal my own title, but this is very interesting to me, that as their feelings began to grow, they did the exact opposite of when a person starts to, like, their feelings are growing. To an earth energy, it's like, this is feeling great. I need to make things official. I need to lock things down. It's feeling like the right thing to do. But what they did when they felt this Ten of Cups was they ran and started acting all sorts of stupid. And I do feel like they let you go a little too far. For some of you guys, you probably don't see yourself coming back. I'm telling you that they want reconciliation. They want another chance to do this. They do. They do want another chance. They realize that you're not their ex. They realize that they needed to get out of their own way of love, of this love, and allow this love to come in, but they just couldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. There's like a block. They wouldn't do it. But they really do want to do this. You make them feel safe. I know that's strange. Like, especially if you're a woman. You're like, what, Marv? Ain't that the other way around? Yes. To an earth sign woman, it's definitely I'm looking for security. Like, you already know what you bring to your own table. So you're looking for that in the man. But they found that in you. And to the man with the woman, it's it's the same thing. It really doesn't matter whomever it is. We can completely take, male and female energy completely out of it. Doesn't matter. Someone makes the other person feel safe, warm and cozy and cuddly. And they don't want to lose that. Their codependency tendencies is what they didn't want you to know. You are the complete opposite of that, and they feel like they would have gotten judged, but you never. But on top of you bringing nurture and security, it also made them afraid. This seems or feels, Capricorn, very much so like you were so much stronger than they were, and they had a problem with just admitting that or accepting that because of the way it made them feel. So they penalized you for things that they couldn't reconcile within themselves, which sucks, but they did. They didn't know what they were feeling. I'm not making excuses. I'm just looking at the amount of love. I see the transformation. I see what needed to come down, and that's crumbling now. The faulty foundation is already gone. They want to rebuild. They want another chance to make things right with you. And they want to rebuild this foundation from a place of understanding now. They get it now. They didn't know before. They had no idea what they were doing. This is not, again, guys, those people who have slapped your mama and stole your puppy. This is just, we were fine. We were good. But I just couldn't let you see me get weak. I couldn't show you how much I loved you. I wasn't ready to let those walls down. And some people, unfortunately, that love you has to experience what it's like losing you before they can appreciate what it's like to actually have you. And it sucks, right? That's what I show, Cap. I know you're not going to like this. But look, okay? I'm not about to be arguing with you, Capricorns, on this. You going to let me know what's going on in the comments. And we not going to argue about it because we know better, okay? I am with you. I understand that this person is a pain in your caboose, but this is who loves you. So what do you want me to do? They are awakening their heart to let your love in. Look at them. Because they want another chance to make it right. 50 and 50. Some of you guys have chucked the deuces and told them to kiss your ass. And others of you need a demonstration that they're serious, and then you will hear them out. That's what I think. But we'll go a little bit deeper. Thoughts, feelings, actions, and fears in the extension. If you feel like you've got enough right here, then that's where I'll leave you. To everyone else, I will see you in the extension, Capricorn. If you're going to yell at me, do it in the comments. And to that one Capricorn out there that's going to be like, who are you talking about? Because it's probably half of my clientele. Comments, okay? Comments. Or you can shoot me a text because I know, Marv, who are you talking about? I know it's coming because I know my Capricorn girls. My Cap girls. Or my Cap women. You know what I mean. Ooh, you guys crack me up. I love you guys, though. I got to get this other thing out for you. So I will see you next week when we do it again. And to the other Capricorns, I will see you in the class on Monday. Bye, Caps.